Yo, Eric, what's going on? Nice, man. F4. All right, hold on. Yeah, it's. I guess it expires. It's stupid. I'll post it in the chat. Nice, Eric. Appreciate that, buddy. Yes.
Eric, appreciate that, buddy.
Oops. Sorry about that. There's a Discord link. What's going on, everyone? I'm on it a little early. Sand Dip, what's happening? Decided to hop on a little early, considering I was just sitting here anyway. Already eat a salad though. What's up? What's up? Hope everyone's doing well. Had Nvidia earnings after the market. Closed. Had a pretty good day today, overall. Finished green on all the funded accounts. That's always a good thing. Except one, actually. This one I was down 73 bucks, but that payout's locked in, so it's all good. Nvidia is nice, so I actually pulled back today. Interesting. Risky, what's up? Yeah, market rallied on that Nvidia news. So then they probably have a conference call going on, so you watch we'll get a gap down or something, I don't know. Mayor, what's going on? Zabak, how you doing? Five minutes came back, 194, nice. Today was good. Yeah, today was pretty good. Passed some Apex accounts. I didn't even hedge them. Passed some 250Ks and some 50K. And finished up on, finished green on all the, or pretty much all the master accounts except the one. Down 73 bucks, but I'm actually on day 9 on this account, so I'm gonna flip these accounts and then I'm gonna get these payouts here. 1,500 on this one, 1,500 on this one. My funded futures, I ended up like 600 bucks on a starter account, funded account, so not bad. Derek Lee, which prop firm? Most of them I prefer the 50Ks. I guess, you know, the 150K, my favorite 150K would be with Top Step, but I don't know, Sandip. Well, in funded accounts, yes. But I'm not doing it at all anymore. When it comes to evals or anything, I'm not even going to play the game. Because I think you might be right. They could be cracking down on that shit. Because it's always been against the rules, so it's just rules never been enforced. Yeah, Eric, you'll get there, man. Just keep grinding and don't compare anyone else's payouts or success, you know. Do I trade micros and minis? Minis. I trade mostly minis on everything. Unless like sometimes you'll see me in like the Globex Open, I'll trade micros and I'll scale in, just because it's really hard to pinpoint a trade or to sniper a trade. But during New York, I'm usually trading minis, but I will switch. I'll go back and forth sometimes, depending on conditions or how I feel. Or a lot of times I'll get up real nice, like on a take profit trader. Say I'll get into a daily payout, and then I'll switch to some micros, because I don't want to lose that daily payout, and then I'll just like try to make a few $100 more, or $100 or $50 more, because the daily payout. So I'm like, hey, if I could take 2 micros or something and get another $50, then I'll do it. But yeah, mostly minis on evals. Hopefully my chewing's not coming through the mic. It's crazy to see the consistency finally coming and seeing what I'm seeing. I'm so excited to see what payouts, so I figured keep grinding, don't worry about it. Yeah, man. And there's no rush. Once you get a funded account, usually they're lifetime activation fees, so there's really no rush. I mean, Nutty Bar was a prime example of that, where it took him like 6 months to get a payout. So on the same accounts. How do I go about trading my Bulenox accounts? Yeah, I'm pretty much just trading. Let's see. Trading. I'm not exactly sure what you mean, but I trade minis. I trade them with minis. And you know, I'm looking for. Basically, if I can hit like one nice trade, or a few nice trades, I can kind of show you my stats if it'll help. But like, you know, 68% wins. Basically 1-to-1 seems to be my average. And that's kind of, this is my portfolio there, my calendar. Yeah, same ways I trade everything, stocks down. Yeah, with the intraday, I really tried not to let it. I don't even really think about it. I mean, once you get over 2,500, it stops anyway. Like this one right here is at 2,400. So another 100, it'll stop. So it becomes static. But yeah, just base hits, really. I'm looking for scalps. Just scalping the 5-minute pretty much all day. I think what you're trying to say is like with the intraday, I tend to look for more scalps than like trying to let a big trade run. So that's why I'm just kind of looking for, 2, 400, 500, and if I can hit a big winner on a day, then I'll take it. Like this day right here was 15 trades. So you can actually see, like, I was trading some micros. Yeah, on that day. I don't know, some days you're just really feeling it, so I like to push it if you're really feeling it. If you're not feeling it, then time to call it, A good way to get help with intraday trailing too, I guess a little tip is to trail your stop. Dubs Trader, what flavor? No ice cream today, Dubs Trader. I'm being good. I'm eating a salad. No Ben & Jerry's today, buddy. I want Ben & Jerry's, but no. I feel like I've gained 10 pounds over the weekend. It's ridiculous. Nice, Fred. Let's go. And I'm pretty sure you're going to get approved, Fred. You're not going to have to worry. Oh, nice, Fred. Marco, what's up? What's going on, man? How was your trading day? So yeah, I was just sitting here anyway and figured I'd hop on early, just hang out. Yeah, Fred, with that NVIDIA news. So I'm hoping we get some volatility tonight. Hey, Chef Chris, what's up? What's happening? The AM short, yeah, that's the one I took on. That's how I passed those Apex 250Ks in one shot. Right here. I was full porting. Took the shorts there, took some off, I went full port again, took them off here, and passed these 250Ks. Blew that one. The whole time I was bitching, I'm like, man, those are so hard to pass. And then I ended up passing it, so. We'll see how long I can keep them. Living in Wilton. Nice. Oh no, risky. Yes, yes. That's why I only recommend 25K and 50Ks on Bulenox. Yeah. Yeah, I try to put that in my Streamlabs description because uh, 5 minute Stockstown. 5 minute time frame. I will look at the one sometimes. I've been experimenting with the 1 minute lately, but pretty much just a 5 minute right here. Wilton, huh? Where's Wilton? Franklin County. I'm sure I've been to Wilton, but I just don't remember. Oh, okay, it's over by Livermore Falls. I know where you're at. I think. Not too far from me. Yeah, south of Farmington, yeah. Do I copy trade? Yeah, I do. Within the firms. So, like, Bulenox, I'll copy trade all at once. Apex, I'll copy trade. I don't have, like, Replicanto or anything where I copy trade them all. Oh, nice, Chef Chris. Gorgeous day where you're at, Fred. Same here. So nice today. Almost felt hot for us, but I know that's a joke to people that live in the south. It was like 80 something. Waiting for the next Bulenox promo. Still going on, Chef Chris. 91% off until the 30th. Use code PINE. $15.75 for a Bulenox 50K option 1. Oh really? It should work on option 1. There, I ate my salad. Hopefully I didn't lose any subscribers. Cool, Chef Chris. Thank you. Appreciate it. BPC Trades guy. I don't know who that is. Yeah, no. That's crazy. Oh, nice, Fred. Yeah, I bet it felt hot for you guys too up in Canada. Oh, thanks, Chef Chris. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. The growth of the channel's amazing. Alfred, what's up? The trusty Walmart salad, yes. Yeah, the $3 salads. Love them. I was only at 500 when you found me. Yeah. Yeah, Alfred, I was just sitting here hanging out, so I was just like, hop on for a little bit. I will hop off at 8 o'clock tonight, though. Yeah, I headed to 2,000 subs. It's pretty amazing. Hey, Joker Trades, what's up? What's happening? Hope you had a good trading day. Have you seen Breaking Bad or BCS? No. Who is this BCS? Who is this person? I mean, I've seen Breaking Bad, the TV show. Oh, okay, Better Call Saul. So, who's... Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I love Better Call Saul and Breaking Bad. I mean, Breaking Bad's one of my favorite shows. I thought you guys meant a trader called... Oh, BPC Trades guy. Sorry. That's funny that you just mentioned Breaking Bad. Did you see it on my YouTube or something? Because look, literally on the front page. It was funny. The video is around the same area it was when the futures closed. Interesting. Yeah, I'm surprised. They must have had the conference call and everything already. Yeah, hopefully the market moves because of the Nvidia news. That was weird. Streamlabs is messing up. Getting an echo. Better Call Saul. You only ate breakfast and got famous. Last time Nvidia pumped earnings, it was an uptrend all night. That's good to know. Are you guys getting an echo? I'm getting an echo through my monitor. Oh, thank you, Chef Chris. Okay, good. It's just on my end then. I'll deal with it. Actually, I already got a payout with Bulenox. Yep, I got one and I locked in these two. Well, actually, technically I'm gonna lock them in tonight. I just gotta flip them. So I still have it in my, I still have it in my title. Oh well. Oh, thank you guys. Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting an echo through my monitor, but that's fine. It's a Streamlabs thing. Alright, so how much time we got? 10 minutes before the market opens. Alright, what am I looking at here? Let's take a look. Didn't quite fill this gap up here. I bet we fill it to 439s. Something tells me we open up, we push that. Gold. Wow, gold really pushed down. Put in one of these funky candles right at the close there. It was doing last night. Let's see here, 7 o'clock last night. I did that, and then I did it again at 10 p.m. Eastern time. You can trade, well, till 5 Eastern time. But yeah, the last hour. Yeah. Or what? Yeah, or whatever time zone you're trading in. But yeah, you can trade them. The only ones that closes you out is My Funded Futures, Top Step. But Bulenox, you can do the same too. Take Profit Trader, you can trade till the last hour as well. And Take Profit Trader still got their no activation fee going on. So it's 30% off, no activation fee. So it's $119 all in cost on a 50K. And it's like $105 or something like that, $109 on for a 25K all in. So I picked up a 25K, which I'm probably going to trade tonight. Oh, Gator Trader. Sorry, I got distracted. Okay, so my inside bar strat, it's pretty basic. I just take the break of the inside bar. And on inside bars, I don't really have any profit targets or anything that I look for. I try to look for a 1-to-1 or something like that, but I look for more levels, like maybe equal highs or something like that. On Harami candles, like this was a nice one at 940. I would take the break of this candle here, so I would take the short here. I'd place a stop just above, and then I would have targeted the bottom of this mother candle. So this one was before it, so I targeted down here. So that's what I would have done. So I would have shorted here, take profit here, stop here. Inside bar is a little more discretionary. Now I do have some systematic strats that I will take sometimes. So like on this trade right here, I would have looked for 60 points because it was the first inside bar of the session. So I would look for 60 points, take profit. And let's see if we would have got it. Yeah, I wouldn't have got it today. But It's just something I back tested, and then during the Globex Open, the first inside bar, I'll usually look for like a 10-point stop loss, or I take a 10-point stop loss, 10-point take profit. And that's just a systematic thing that I observed one day. But besides that, I mean, a lot of my take profits and stuff are kind of discretionary. Yeah, Bulenox have an activation fee. Yeah, it's 148 bucks. What size do I trade? Well, I usually trade minis. I've been trading minis. But I do go back and forth between micros and minis. But yeah, I usually start with one mini. Sand dip. So take profit trader is end of day for the evaluation, and then goes to intraday once you become funded. Oh, okay. Gold is rolling on TradingView. Looks like it rolled on. So we'll do that. Thank you, Alfred. Yeah, we rolled on the gold. GCQ5. I meant my account. Oh, well, I got two 50Ks and one 25K right now. These two 50Ks are passed. I just gotta flip them for one more day, and then this 25K I'm probably gonna work on. I get most of my payouts from Take Profit Trader with 25K accounts. It's just a fact. Is there a buffer? Yeah, 2,500 is the trailing buffer. 2,500, Dawson. To get a payout on Take Profit Trader, you have to, Bulenox, you have to get it up to 3,600, and you can take a $1,000 payout. You get up to 4,100, so 54,100 on 50K accounts, you can get a $1,500 payout. So this account right here is eligible for a $1,500 payout, and it's going to leave me a nice buffer. This account right here, I just took a payout on a few days ago, and it's already right back up to, well, almost $5,000. So this is where I took the payout. 54,289. Took 1,500, and left me with $2,859 of buffer. And now I've grinded it back up already. So it's not a bad thing if you want to keep your accounts longer, but being prop traders, I do like some of the older rules where, you know, you make, like the old Apex rules was you make 2,600, take out 2,000 on a 50K account. Those were the old rules. Those were nice. Amelia, what's happening? Yeah, Dr. Phil, I reset a 25K pro account for 450 bucks, and then made 10K on it that day. So yeah, I definitely have. But I don't recommend it. Yeah, like Alfred says, like if you're confident that you can get payouts and you're already net profitable, then it's the kind of cost of doing business. But yeah, it's definitely, just think about what you can buy for resetting one 50K account. You can buy what, four evaluations. So just keep that in mind, guys. Today market is hell. I think so many of them lost accounts. Possibly Monica. I was done trading by, I don't know, 10:30 or so. Let's see, when did I post that in Discord? This is when I was done. Yeah, 10 o'clock I was pretty much done. And then I was driving around the tractor. See? Just driving the tractor around. All right, market is open, guys. How come I didn't say market was open? Where's my clock off? Market is open. See, this is where sometimes I'll trade with the play with the micros because of the spreads in the NQ. Like when it starts getting really wide and choppy, like I'll just, because these are much tighter. But we'll see. Push it down here, 49s. I kind of expect push up to 538s here, but is that tractor mine? No, that tractor actually was not mine. That particular tractor was a customer's, but I do have a tractor. I was actually driving it back to a customer's house. I went over and helped my dad at his shop today because his mechanic was sick. So I went over and helped him out. He needed help putting the seat back on the tractor and stuff. It's a really heavy seat. So, and then I drove it back to the customer's house. But yeah, no, we do have a tractor though. Thank you, Amelia. He's been cooking me a lot of dinners lately, so I owe it to him. And Q is my girlfriend. What's up? What's my strats? Inside bars and harami candles on the 5-minute chart. It's the Pine Cone 2025 model. That's what I trade. Do you prefer the NQ or ES because of the volatility? Yeah. Yep, that's intraday too. Dawson. Jonathan, what's going on, buddy? What's happening? But yeah, no, I trade NQ because of the volatility. I've been trading NQ for a while, you know. Oh, thanks, NQ. Yeah, this is This is the original Maine state flag. So, and hey, it's fits my brand. Sherry, what's happening? So you've been trading ES, Eric? That's cool. NASDAQ pulling back here. Oh, MES? Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, Amelia trades YM, and I have not been lately at all. Dawood, what's going on? Yeah, I'm addicted to the NASCrack too. Keegan, Dean, good to see you guys stopping in. Hope you guys had a good day. I had a great day on my funded. Pretty good day overall, really. Yo, Jim, you are late. Well, I hopped on super early. His Royal Trades, what's going on?
Order filled.
I like the long here. I'm trading a take profit trader 25k evaluation that I just bought for like 109 bucks all in. I want some more take profit traders. These ones I have to flip. But these ones are already passed, so if you guys are interested in Take Profit Trader, you can use my code PINE, but it has to be all capitals, all caps, PINE. I appreciate the support. Yeah, Bulenox is 1 day past Stockstown, yep. Oh, thanks, Eric. How do you add multiple accounts to Tradeovate? You mean like to like copy trade? You just do manage groups. There we go. I don't want to see there. So Take Profit Trader evals are end of day, which is nice. Nice solid 10 points there. I'm looking for more. Hey Tatum, what's going on? Good to see you. I hope you're doing all right. You come to see us degenerates gamble, huh? Thank you so much. I'll get back to the chat in just a minute, guys, as soon as I get out of this trade. Focused. There we go. I think we can take out the highs and fill this gap up here. That's kind of what I'm looking for. Plus, Nvidia did pump, so. Kind of stalling out here at the 520s. Oh, let's see. Sorry. Let's see. How do I get 3 different colors on the bars? So these are indicators. This is the inside bar, LDT inside bars. LDT inside outside bars is the yellow ones. The purple one is the Ed of the Woods Harami, EOTW Harami. And then I've never traded red and green candles, so I just change them to white and gray. Call my people and send this thing to the moon. I know. Where's Mo at? Send this thing to the moon. Thank you, Tatum. Yeah, day to day. Hope you're doing well too. Pretty good, Mayor, yeah. John Walk, what's up? You don't trade red or green either? Yeah. I used to trade black and white on a... black and white candles on a white background, but because of the stream and everything, I didn't want to blind people. So I used to trade it just like Trader Tom. So so I just log in with the different prop firms. Dawood, that's all I do. I mean, I just log in with the different prop firms to each trade of 8. That's it. Yeah, congrats, J Ray. Got another XFA with Top Step. That's awesome. Congratulations. That's great. I have an XFA curse right now with Top Step. I don't know what it is. Lately, Bulenox is what I've been crushing, which used to be my curse. So it's funny how I don't know if anyone else is like that, especially when you're not copy trading all accounts, but like sometimes different prop firms, it's like I'll be red hot with one of them for a while and not so much with the other ones, and then it's just kind of and then it goes back and forth. But oh, cool, J Ray, that's great. So after extensive research, because I want to use MotoWave Paul Moses. I have to use Top Step or Bulenox. Only options for end of day drawdowns besides Apex. What do you think I should do? Well, if you want end of day drawdown, then Top Step, because Bulenox, the 90% off sale, 91% off sale, if you use code PINE, is intraday trailing. So yeah, J Ray, this is Bulenox right here. Project X. So yeah, it's the same thing as Top Step X. Alright, up a good solid 10 points on this, about 240 bucks, but I'm looking for more. But it is stalling out here. Yeah, empowerment. Everything I use is free. Yeah. Yeah, it's all in the community indicators. I think Take Profit actually, I think Take Profit Trader you can use Motorwave. That's what I'm looking at it right now. Let's see. Yes, you can. Take Profit Trader. Whoever was asking that question. Hey Nate, what's going on? Trying out a new firm and then 1.5, 2.5 daily. Didn't trigger last night when floating. Oh, that's funny. What's up, Nate? Yeah, whoever was asking, Paul Moses. So, Take Profit Trader has Motorwave too, but when you're funded, it is intraday. So, but anyways, they do have Motorwave. And it is Take Profit Trader right now. If you do pass an evaluation, it is way cheaper than Top Step or Bulenox. All in costs. If you use code PINE, all caps. How about that promo? It's $119 for a 50K and like I think $109 I paid for this 25K. You like Project X7? Yeah, I don't mind it. How do you do it? Just whenever you get the logins, Dawood. So you get the logins from the prop account and you just literally look. You just go to login and look. I'll sign in. I got these are Apex. That's Bulenox. That's Tradeify. That's My Funded Futures. That's Top Step. Scott's Tots. If you're an Office fan, you know. And then just sign in. This is my Top Step. And then I just have multiple tabs. So here's Top Step. Here's Take Profit Trader. So each prop firm gives you a unique login. And it keeps my girlfriend top. They might be working on something like that. Take Profit Trader might be working on Project X. Mayor, Take Profit Trader is technically the cheapest out there considering the activation fees. It is one of the cheapest. I would argue that my funded futures starter accounts are cheaper, but they're both great. Thank you. Yeah, Risky. The promo's great, and we don't know how long Take Profit Trader is going to be going on for with a no fee 30. So it's been going on for like a month and a half. Hopefully it goes on all summer, but believe it or not, Take Profit Trader is actually on sale. It's just been going on so long that we don't really know. Sizz, what's happening? Joom here. Design, what's up? Scott's Tots, that's right, his Royal Trades. Oh, Biden had a speech? I didn't even know. JC Trades, what's happening? How can I scroll on the price side of the chart? I don't know. I just used the wheel on my mouse. You mean like this? I just used the wheel. The cheapest my funded futures account, I think it's $97 Risky on a starter. I think it's about 97 bucks. 50K starter. Oh, cool. His Royal Trades. But yeah, Apex still 90% off too. That ends tonight at midnight, right? Tonight at midnight. Appreciate you guys that have been using my code PINE to help support my channel. So if you are trading with Apex, which I did pass some accounts today. So as soon as I get those emails, I gotta sign those contracts. No, I think the sale's still going on, isn't it? Alfred, I think it's still going on. Yeah, it's still going on. I do not have a code with Funded Next. Come on. I've never used it Funded Next, so I don't know. Oh yeah, when it's over, people will complain. That's right. Yeah, it's been going on so long that we got new traders that are just starting in futures. They don't even know that it's actually a sale. So if we take out the 524s right here, this will really help our trade out. I love when it wicks down below the inside bar there, first inside bar, and then comes up above. That usually will get a little pop. Can I show you how to? Yeah, I'll show you. This is how you copy trade. So you go manage groups. So up in the top here, you go manage groups. You name it. So use code PINE. And then you just drag them over like that, the ones you want to copy trade, and hit save. And that's it. And then you gotta, like, say you have three accounts that you want to copy trade, you would just do, and you want to trade one mini on each, then whether you trade off the DOM or the chart, you want to just go to 3. So that'll be 3 accounts times 1 mini if you're copy trading it, or how many accounts you're trading. So if you got 20 Apex accounts and you want to trade 1 mini, you would use 20. So yeah. I've never used either one, Yo Jim. I've used Trade-Evade only. I would, if you're only used to Project X, I would say probably Wealth Charts, but Ninja's a bit of a, if you've never used Ninja, Ninja's a bit of a learning curve from what I've heard. I've never used Ninja Trader, so. I'm gonna move stop to break even here. I don't like how it's stalling out, but. Yeah, Monica, it is. It is. It's boring. This is Take Profit Trader, Yash. Design's gonna get an FTT Daytona. I like the rallies. Those are my favorite. The rallies. How do you get the accounts to show? I'm not sure what you mean. They just automatically pop up. This seems a bit of a bull flag here, but
order cannot filled.
Kidding me. Stopped out break even there. Wealth is a learning curve too. I've never used it. Trade-Evade is the same as Ninja Trader, isn't it? Ninja Trader does have, well, they are the same company now, but Ninja Trader does have a version that looks exactly like Trade-Evade that I used on the the Ninja Trader tournament once. But no, Ninja Trader is like what Nutty Bar uses, right? Nutty Bar uses Ninja Trader. Sorry if I missed some of your questions, guys, while I was in that trade. Feel free to ask. If you had questions, feel free to ask them again if I missed something. Yeah, Nate, I was really thinking we'd go up and possibly fill the rest of that gap. And we still might, but... And it kind of looks very bull flaggish to me. See profits takes profits, I guess. That's something that I need to be better at during the Asian markets. Instead of going for the bigger pushes. But yeah, I broke down below the VWAP. Yeah, it was an inside bar break after. I hate when that setup comes up, Joker, and I'm already in the trade. Cody, what's going on? Thank you, buddy. Yes, CT trading. You can only copy trade and Trade-Evade with the same prop firm. It's based on your login on that prop. Yes, CT. Thank you. Maybe that's what he was asking. Appreciate that. Cody, this is my full-time gig. Since 2021. Yeah, Kai. I use Project X right here. On Bulenox. So, yep. I like it. So I trade Project X on Bulenox, and I also use Project X, or Top Step X for Top Step. You ready for another competition? Might be fun to take it seriously this time. Yeah, Nate, it would be. Fuse Ninja Trader. Yeah. Get some throwing stars and nunchucks, possibly. Did you just sign up, Cody? Because it's automatic. But I've heard they're having issues. I got an email saying that Top Step's having issues. I'm way behind in the chat. You guys are on fire, which I love. Thank you. Yeah, that would have been my sign, Joker, for sure. Beyond tomorrow, what's happening? Good to see you. How do I close my trade when the platform got freeze? I don't know. It hasn't froze for me lately, knock on wood. I don't trade at night. I trade at night for the stream, Cody. Yeah, I made a lot of my funded trades and stuff are during New York Open, and I will stream during the New York Open sometimes, but I stream at night for the stream because the New York Open is so flooded with My Funded Futures TVs and Top Step TVs and Tradeify TVs and Patrick Whelan's, and I'll have 10 people watching me. So like I started streaming the 6 o'clock Open and my channel has grown just a ton. So that's why. Yep. So I come on here, we hang out, we talk markets. I talk about how many accounts I blew up during the day or whatever, and yeah, so. Is it allowed to double on your prop firms like Martingale type? Some Mayor don't have an issue. Yeah, I wouldn't do it with like Apex and things. They have like contract consistency, like staying with like. I know what you're saying, Martingale strategies, but Take Profit Trader Mayor, they don't care how you're trading as long as you're not hedging. Take Profit Trader doesn't care how you're trading. So that's why Take Profit Trader is my favorite prop firm. They're never going to say, well, you used one contract on Friday and then you used 3 contracts next Monday, and like you're never going to hear that from Take Profit Trader yet. So it's 40% consistency for every day traded or the last 10 for the second payout for Bulenox. Yeah, you still got to stay under the 40% consistency. So it's just the largest day can't be more than 40% of your total balance. Oscar. The data feed provider for Project X? I'm not sure. Does anyone know the data feed? Our child's having a problem with Top Step. Yeah, I heard they are having issues with activating accounts with Tradeivate, right? Does Bulenox payouts, does they have to be 10 trading days between payouts or only for the first one? 10 trading days between payouts, but you can flip for 2. So you only have to trade them for 8 days. Thank you, Alan. I need a disabled parking permit for sticker from my gold. For my car from gold. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes we talk about Ben and Jerry's and steak. That's true. Different days, different sizes. Yeah, and I trade like that too. David Pine. Pina. I almost said David Pine. My protege, David Pine. Yeah, you can do top step evaluations on Trade of 8. I don't know why they're having an issue, but yeah, if you don't get it, if you buy an account with Top Step and for Trade of 8 and it doesn't activate within, I would say, 30 minutes, then something's wrong and you should contact support. But yeah. Yeah, J Ray, I am not signed up for the new dashboard. They haven't got it to me yet. God, I still like this long, guys.
Order working.
I'm gonna take the long here. I'm getting in late. See, this is the problem. I'm getting in late. Much worse entry, but
Stop filled.
there we go. Boy, you see that slip? Look at that slip. Holy cow. It just slipped me by 3-4 points. Man, it slipped me by 4 points there. Stock's going to break even.
Order cancelled.
I'm going to take it off there for 225. We did fill that gap, finally. But boy, it slipped. I put in an order for 1750, and I got filled at 21. And that was with Trade of 8. That wasn't even with Slip X. Crazy. Oh, let's see. Is Apex only with 30% intraday trailing down on a single trade? Yeah, Sandip, yeah. Which contract should I look for making moves during off hours with the most volatility, Bitcoin and gold? NQ and gold are good ones. For off hours, yeah. YM is usually pretty dead. Bitcoin can move sometimes. I'm not a fan. I tried it the other night and lost, so I'm not a fan anymore. But yeah, NQ and gold are pretty good. Gold can really move. Davin Scott, I'm new to Tradeovate. I like their platform already, just trying to find out everything. Yeah, I've been using Tradeovate since 2021, so it's very... If you have any questions or whatever, just hit me up. I know I keep my charts pretty basic, but someone in the chat will know. So if you have any questions about Tradeovate, sure. Oh, 30% trail, like drawdown. I don't know about 30%. Bulenox has a 40% consistency. Apex is what, 30% consistency? But it's not the trail. The trail is the 2500 that trails behind you on the 50Ks. I don't know. Maybe that's what you meant. Was aiming for 21,527, got filled at 21,540. Wow. What was that? Yeah, it just popped. It just popped these inside bars and haramis. Bit of a bull flag that was going on, and then we had that gap up above. So we had this gap that should have been filled here. This, what would you guys call this? Fair value gap. But yeah, so that's what that pop was. And the Nvidia earnings, I guess, is pretty good. So yeah. Red Candles, what's up? Hi, big boy. Thank you. I'll send you the link to my OnlyFans. How do you do a trailing stop on... You mean like an actual like automated trailing stop? You just ATM strategies. And... you can do trailing stops right here. Auto trail, auto break even, trail stop, stop limits, auto break even, that kind of stuff. Did you find options enabling dollar values on TP and oh, I never found the yeah, I don't know how to change that. Is it here? PNL and ticks? Probably not. Red Candles, thank you for the sub. I appreciate the support. Do I get those famous feet pics you keep hearing about? I gotta get a pedicure, but soon. Oh yeah, that's right. Now I remember. Yeah, you said you were gonna call your candle red candles. What's up, buddy? Appreciate the double sub. I like that. If you guys have alt accounts, feel free to sub to my channel. Alright, so I have to flip a few accounts. I gotta flip this account. Let's see. So I'm gonna flip this account. I'm actually gonna do something different, actually.
Order filled. Order filled.
Okay, that account's flipped. So that account, I think, is on day 5. And then this account, I'm gonna try this. So take profit trader, guys. You have to trade it for 5 days, but you have to stay under 50% consistency. So on day 1 I hit $1,500, and then on day 2 I hit $1,500. So for 3 days you just have to flip the accounts. So this is how I flip. It's not a big deal. It's just a pain in the ass.
Order working.
But it's the price you pay to try to get those.
Order filled.
So then I just flip that account. So even though it doesn't show any profit there, if I go to the trade performance, it's going to show a trade got made. So the only thing I lost there was, well, I made 50 cents, lost 50 cents with the trade fee and commissions. So essentially it was 0. So there you go. So those 2 accounts are flipped. Let's make sure there's no orders. And those will be pro accounts. Hopefully, I think today was day 5, but so hopefully well, yeah, I'll have them by Friday. So those will be pro accounts. This take profit trader here is day 1, 25K. Flipping account, just getting in and out of a trade, just like I did there. Yep, getting in and out of a trade real quick. Yep, just count as a day. That's right. All right, so waiting for another setup here. Do I think we go down? I'm not so sure. Alfred in the chat had said that last time NVIDIA pumped on earnings, that we basically just grinded higher that night. So that is something to note. That is something to note. It's like 567 could be next. Ooh, I want to make sure I take it off the flip. No, not really, Cody. No, sometimes I'll trade. That's usually when I'm a little tilty, is I trade that much, like 25, 30 times a day. No. I mean, if you're doing like 3,000 trades or something a day, then that might be, they might question it, but no, 20, 25, 30 trades, you're good. Yeah, we are pumping. We are pushing higher. Obviously, in hindsight, I'm wishing I'm still in my trade here, but that's okay. 2-second trades. The only one that would question you maybe is the My Funded Futures. They have like some sort of 20-second rule. Like if the majority of your trades are under 20 seconds, I think. But yeah, I'm not sure, man. So you do 25 to 32 second trades, you kind of hyper scalp. I mean, I know like take profit trader like doesn't care, but man, this is ripping, guys. Hey Cove, what's up, buddy? If you can't last 20 seconds, then make a pill for that. The Blue Chew. This will be my next sponsor. Blue Chew. That's what you hear on the all the prop firms. I mean the prop firms, all the podcasts. Blue Chew. What's up, Cove? Yeah, I got out way too soon, which they also make a pill for. But yeah, I got out way too soon on that. Premature cellulation. Premature cellulation. Yes. Premature cellulation. I can't say that 10 times fast. Premature cellulation. That's right. Alpha futures. I'll look into it, says, for sure. Yeah, I know, it's nice that the market's moving though. I was kind of hoping, I go, oh well, NVIDIA news or NVIDIA earnings, I'm like, I hope the market's gonna move. And sure enough, it's moving, so. So I'm setting up my Bulenox accounts. I gotta flip these accounts too, just to lock in this payout. So yeah, it's finally moving, man. Monica, yeah, it's just moving without me. Finally, huh? Hey, Kid Poker in the house. What's going on? Good to see you, man. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Alfred called it out earlier. He said NVIDIA, last time NVIDIA pumped on earnings, the market pumped pretty much all night. So, yeah, good to see you, Kid Poker. Hope you're doing well. Haven't seen you in a hot minute. Yeah, I traded 5 minute, Ronnie. I've never heard of Funded Next, Davin. The only ones I trade with is the big six. So, Bulenox, Apex, Take Profit Trader, My Funded Futures, Take Profit Trader, and Top Step. That's plenty for me. For now. We are just mooning, guys. We are just ripping. I need to look left. Man. I guess I'm trying to get in on pullback, but I'm gonna try to. It's a very tight stop. So basically, I kind of have to flip these accounts, but I'm looking to, if I can make a little bit, it'd be fine too. So I just got a 50-point stop. I mean, $50 stop. Oh no, kid. Pretty much, Kobe. Full port long. Free longs. Really? Nvidia's flat and the other Mag 7s are ripping? That's weird. You just added a 14th prop. Holy cow, Fred. 14 different companies? Damn. Alright, so I'm going to call on you anytime someone has a question on one of these new props. Oh man, kid. We could, our Charles. All-time highs. What is all-time highs? Does anyone know? Offhand? $22,655, yeah. Yeah, it looks right up in that area, yeah. $22,655, yeah. Somewhere up there. ChatGPT. Yeah, I forget about that sometimes. Alright, get a little pullback, a little resistance there from the 597. Need a whole below 586 for a reversal. Nice, sis. Kega-san, what stock should I trade? ChatGPT. it's gonna rip through that 600 now. Oh, pulling back. There it goes. FOMO is real, guys. Fred owns a prop farm. He does have a prop farm. Yeah. I don't think the retail can push it through the 5% area we have been stuck at, so we need institutions to come back to the market to go higher. Yeah, possibly. Oh man, she is ripping now. There's a pullback there's a 20-point pullback there.
Order filled.
Just looking to kind of flip this account if I...
Order filled.
Alright, lost 50 bucks, that's alright. We'll still get max payout on these accounts. So, here's what it is. So that was day 10. Nice, guys. Past the 50K. Bulenox.
Order filled. Order filled.
Ah, Kid Poker. Oh, kissed your TP and bounced. Oh, I ate that. Kicked in the tick. TJP, what's happening? Oh, it's alright, Gator. I was just flipping the account. It was just a gamble. Oh, you got hit? Nice. I was just pushing the button there. How much am I up today? Tonight, just 225. But I was up really, well, today, I guess I should talk about like today. It was up, I don't know. I think I made 700 on one account, 400 on another. I don't know. But I did lock in the 2 Bulenox payouts. So for 3K total. So I'm happy about that. That's what's important. The rest is Monopoly money. Just scalp with micros like me so we can build a position and not get wrecked. Yeah. I should scalp with or build positions with micros better, but I really should. We are ripping here. 643s. What's up, Smokey? We were down 6,800 in my PA account today and got it all back, plus 149 earnings. Wow. Just made 2K on that with micros. Nice, Art Charles. He was off yesterday, I don't know. Yeah, price is going up. Mo, just hit the buy button. What's going on, Mo? Tariffs are blocked by court. That's why we are ripping, I think. Unusual. Maybe. $200 profit with 2 micros is amazing, isn't it? I'm locking myself out of those payout accounts. Yeah, I was driving Coach Fred and I was listening to Brian just for a second. I usually just hop in those streams for marketing. But yeah, I didn't listen for very long. Alright, getting a little bit of a pullback here on the 1 minute. Let's even look for a 9 bounce off this 1, but man, it's not even getting back there.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Boy, it is ripping, guys. I hope you guys are capitalizing on this. Hope someone is. I know some of you guys are. Look at gold. Is gold tanking? Yeah. Am I shorting? No. I am not shorting. Oh, dang. Nice work, guys. Same jack. I'm just sitting in my hands right now. You're practicing in your paper account? That's a good idea, Jonathan. I'm sorry, Kid Poker, man. Sorry, dude. Hate that. Just grabbed 175 from soccer practice, and my son took me 3 seconds. Yeah, guys, Royal Trades, you guys could be done by tonight. As soon as I decide to go long, it'll probably pull back. So if you guys want to go short, watch me push the long button, and then you just go short. I mean, I'm just waiting for, like,
Order working.
something like that.
Order cancelled.
I'm up 3K, don't even remember taking the trade. Tim. Yeah, just, all you gotta do is hit the buy button. I'm thinking about trying this methodical man hop in here, but it's a little nine bounce.
Order working.
But could be pulling back here. I don't know. I'm not gonna try to short.
Order cancelled.
Feels like the top. Markets can always go higher. There it goes. Making new session highs. February 25th, 25th. It's the last time we were at these levels. God. Broke through all your levels, Alfred. Yeah, you got nothing left. Yeah, Naif. Yeah, if you just... Yep. Yeah, you just reach out to support, tell them that you want to activate one of the pending accounts, and they'll get you an invoice really quickly. Usually. It's usually, like, super quick. They want that money, so... Never passed a combine, though. It's not easy, man. It really, you know, having a little bit of skin in the game with the combine or anything like that, you know, that's where the emotions come involved. 21,800 is your last one.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Scaling in with the micros. I want to join the party. Had to get on YouTube just to see if anyone else was seeing this run out. Yeah, we're watching it. But now's a good time to go short.
Order filled. Order filled.
Just looking to hop in on the 9 bounce here. So scaling into that. It's basically what I'm trying to go off from here, but see what happens. Tomorrow could be crazy. If we keep moving like this tonight, tomorrow definitely could be nutty. Thank you, John King. I really appreciate you using my code PINE. Appreciate the support, guys. Still 90% off. Ends midnight tonight. Apex. Do we think we sell off tomorrow? Who knows? We could sell off right now. Yeah, I mean, there definitely could be some profit taking. All right, I'm long. No, hold that 9, please. Hey, nice stock with apes. I haven't been paying attention to the chat, guys, while I'm in this trade here. Paying a little more attention. This is a take profit trader account, so it's not like trading a $15 eval. This one actually cost me a few dollars, but it is what it is. Smash the like button, guys. Appreciate it. Hey, Terry Trades. What's going on? Yeah, we are moving. We are moving. And I'm buying the tops. Because I watched it go up the whole time and I got mad. So I started buying the tops. No, actually, my reasoning was I was trying to hop in on this one of these 9 touches on the 1 minute, but still could work out. We'll see. Take profit, slide car. It's my favorite prop firm. Yeah, I just got 2 slidey car. I just got 2 these 250Ks right here are funded now. They'll be turned into pro accounts here soon, so Terry Trades, you catching any of this? Mo says, yeah, Terry's probably up like 15K.
Order cancelled.
800 away from blowing another eval. Ah, that's all right. Walk to you. Terry only shorts the markets. She's probably in on this short right here. She's probably up 40 points, fading me. So yeah, guys, you guys can check out Terry on My Funded Futures TV in the morning. She is the host of My Funded Futures TV. And yeah, subscribe to her YouTube channel. Yeah, I know.
Order filled.
Yeah, Terry went bananas on our Apex PA account today. I'll show you on Twitter. This is Terry's trade in the Apex PA today. Full port, 10 contracts. Wild. Well, the nice thing is by trading micros, I am only down 150 bucks of realized gains, or unrealized gains. That is the nice part. What's up, Dan? Yeah, I took the long too and got out. What did we take? Not very many points. We took it down here on this break, and then yeah, you know the rest of the story. I watched it go up. Now I'm paying the price. Bad trade. Thank you, Terry. Smash the like button.
Order filled.
Yeah, it's currently 30% off, Davin, and no activation fee. So all-in cost on a 50K account is $119. So it's actually cheaper than most prop firms, except the My Funded Future starter account. So, and the 25K account is all-in costs of like around $109. And you can use my code PINE, P-I-N-E, all caps, if you're interested in that.
Order filled.
I'm trying to manage this really bad trade with the micros. Oh, thanks, Devin. Hey, thank you for the sub. Hassan. I probably just completely botched your name. I'm sorry, but kill the NKD longs, David. Sorry, I missed a lot of the chat while I'm trying to manage this trade here. Justin, it kind of does look like a bull flag. That's what I'm hoping for now. You want the 150K? Yeah, it's still 30% off. It'll cost you, I'll tell you what it costs. Still no activation fee. It is... It's a lot more money. It's 252 bucks all in cost, but for 150k. Personally, now this is just me. I like the 50ks and 25ks. Those 25ks, believe it or not, is where I've gotten most of my payouts. The power of DCA with the micros.
Order cancelled.
Took another one off. I'm still in 4. But yeah, you can't beat those daily payouts though. Coach Fred, 4th consecutive daily payout on a 25k TPT today. Nice, Fred. Yeah. So what I like about the 25ks is like you get over a $1,500 buffer on Take Profit Trader, and anything over $1,500 once you're funded, you can get a payout. So, all right, now we're ripping.
Order cancelled.
What did we bounce off from? Never came back to the 50. Just to 21. Oh yeah, Alfred. Yeah, you definitely could get burned, for sure. And this is a 25k, so I really didn't have the room for the minis. That's the thing. I'm really bad at. I'm more of a continuation trader and momentum trader, so I'm really bad at getting in on pullbacks. So that's why I kind of made the decision to hop in on the micros, and I'm glad I did. Maybe Nvidia news or tariff news. I can look. There really wasn't any red events that popped up on the Bulenox.
Order filled.
Nice. I just closed out my Bulenox. I was long in that too. I got in a little better entry, but the master accounts are up 520, locked out. Those are flipped. Those are payout accounts. Max payout on those two. I'll request those on Friday, and then up 520 on this account, this master account. So 475 on that master account, 520 on that master account. That is good for the day for me. I won't even trade that for New York tomorrow. We will make sure we're flat, and we'll lock that out. So Bulenox is done for me until Friday. Yeah, you could definitely be more flexible with micros. I need to get better at trading micros for sure. Courts block tariffs, that was the news. Oh, okay, Keegan, yeah. Thank you, Fred. Something to do with the courts block tariff news, from what I'm hearing. Ace DD. So yeah, tariff news, Nvidia earnings. Yeah. DCA gang. Yes, don't tell Daryl for DCAing. This Bulenox account's looking really nice. Up 5,500. Yeah, $5,465. So hopefully I can get my second payout on this account. Not sure how many days I've traded it. I've had this account almost a month. It's looking nice. Hopefully, I don't know, maybe they'll move me to live. Let's see if Bulenox has live traders. No one knows. Thank you, Sports Don. What's going on, buddy? How do I do DCA? I don't really have a set strategy for DCA, to be honest with you. I like to add, if I'm say I'm red on a trade, I like to add if I think the trade is gonna start going my way. Again, like that's ideal for me, but I don't have any like set DCA strategy or anything. It's actually really not even part of my strategy, to be honest with you. Risk it for a tick. It is tonight, so it really isn't part of my strategy. That's just honest. The trade earlier, this was my strategy. Little flag break, inside bar, harami break. Like that's what I like to trade. But I was getting the FOMO, to be honest with you.
Order cancelled.
So down to 2 now. Stops at break even on this trade. 2 micros. Check out gold. Gold must be dumping, right? Yeah, gold is just selling off. Yeah, so gold and NQ have been inverse of each other during Globex in Asia. Not so much during New York, not all the time, but thank you, Sports. Oh yeah, I already said what's up, Sports Don. 6J dumping nicely. Yeah, I had the directionally of J in, but had mixed results trading it. I cannot trade the yen. I know Black Beauty Machine, you, I guess, and Zabak trades a lot of yen. Justin Brown up 2K after hours feels insane. Yeah, it's great. It really, you know, eliminates or helps with the pressure of trading tomorrow.
Order
I
cancelled.
think I'm just gonna kill that trade and regroup. So trading my way out of that, a very poor entry, using micros. As you see, that was my initial entry up here. Looking for another pop up to the 800s. That's what I was thinking. And I was also looking at the 9 touch. I think it might have been right around here. And then we ended up pulling back, so on. That was the reason for this initial entry there. The YM? Yeah, I never think about the YM. I never think about the YM during Asia because it never moves. But I guess when we do have big moves like we did tonight, then they're all gonna move. So yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah, I did have a little FOMO. I was looking at the chat. I'm like, everyone's making money, but not me. That's all right. We made some money on the funded. Got locked out of that. If someone could not get FOMO on that huge spike, I conceded to them they are the stronger mindset than me. Yeah, for sure. These are the times that tempt traders into Asia session, kind of like being a mail carrier on nice summer days. Everyone gets envious. Yeah, for sure. I was actually saying that just yesterday, like when I was a mail carrier, Yo Jim. It was so nice. It was like 75 degrees and sunny with a light breeze. I'm like, yeah, I go, you know, that's when I love being a mail carrier. It was a great job. But then winter hits, and it's all over.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
I'm short.
Order cancelled.
Took one off there. Your mom was a mail carrier? Nice. Yeah, I was for 15 years. I was a mail carrier. I was a rural mail carrier. Crypto King, you're a mail carrier? Awesome. Yeah, 15 years I was a rural carrier. Still short too. Stop at the high. Nice, man. Are you a city or a rural crypto? When she was in her 20s, she was a mail carrier. A mail carrier. Yeah, and winters do last 11 months in Maine. 100%. Oh, you work for FedEx? Nice. Yeah, I worked for the USPS for 15 years. Deliver to apartments and businesses around the mall. Oh, that's gotta be fun. Nothing worse than apartments. Yeah, for sure, laughter. Oh, that's crazy, Kenny. That's dedication, man. That's great. All right, currently up about 20 points on this trade. Just for 2 micros. Doesn't want to come down. J-Dub, yeah, supposedly NVIDIA news and tariff, courts block tariffs or something like that. So that's what I've heard. I've been waiting for a breakout for days, DS. Yeah, there it is. There's always going to be another trade. So we're just short off this double top here on the 5-minute. As soon as we put in that double top, the next candle opened, I got in short. That's my thinking on this. But not really wanting to pull back. It's trying. All right, Justin Brown, thanks for tuning in, man. I'll see you tomorrow night. See you tomorrow night. Don't forget to smash the like button too, guys. That really helps me out. I don't know, I think when Tokyo opens at 8 o'clock that we're just going to rip higher again. We could. Tiger's short. Uh-oh. Should I flip the switch? Should I flip the switch there, design? Probably, huh? Looks like we might put in an inside bar. Almost 5 p.m. here in Los Angeles. Man, that'd be so nice, LAFTA, to stream on the West Coast this time of night.
Order cancelled.
Flat.
Order filled. Order filled.
Taking the break at this inside bar, going in pretty heavy.
Order cancelled.
Trailing. Trailing.
Order cancelled.
Alright, stopped out there. Alright, so up 515 now. All right, Daryl. Appreciate you stopping in. See you later, buddy. Hey, thank you, his Royal Trades. Flipped the switch there. We were short. And then, yeah, we put in at an inside bar. I got out and then flipped the switch. And I really liked it. Because just where we were, like, trying to push down, but it didn't really... So, like, it was, like, more of, like, a market feel. And I'm like, oh, if we break the high of that inside bar, we're probably going to push. So I switched to the minis there and went in 2 minis. All right, so little rundown so far. So we're up 475 on the funded Bulenox accounts, on that Bulenox account. 520 on that one. We're up $41 on these two that I was just flipping. So we're gonna take max payout on these two accounts here, and up $500 on this 25K take profit trader eval. And then these two take profit trader evals I flipped for another day. So I think that's day 5. And then so these will be pro accounts starting Friday, I hope. Hey, Devin. Oh man, sorry to hear that, bro. Yeah, it's... Yeah, it sucks, man. It's up, G. Tokyo Open bull flag breakout. It could be. I'm kind of curious on what's gonna happen here. What is Harami candle? So a Harami candle is. So this is whoa. This is a Harami candle. Basically, this candle opens and closes within the body of the previous candle, and I like to classify the Harami as it wicks above or below before, and then opens and closes within the body of the previous candle. And so what I would do is I take the short here off the break, and then target the body of the mother candle here, what they call the mother candle. So anyways, so I would short here off this purple candle, off the break, target here, and then the stop would go up here, and that's what I do. I did a trade here. This was a very poor risk to reward, but I ended up going in long here off this candle. And yeah, I took profit there. My stop was down just below. And on the inside bar, which is technically a Harami as well, the body open and close within the body of this candle, but inside bar is just inside the previous candle. And I just took the break of that candle and then targeted the top of this wick on this trade. But yeah, that's it. It's not an abandoned baby candle, no. Which is funny. But yeah, if you guys want to check out, I have a little strategy video if you're a new sub. Oh, someone just subbed too. Thanasis, thank you for the sub. Appreciate the support. But yeah, if you look into my channel and the second video in, not the live video, but the videos, I have a little strategy video. I just did something really basic, just explaining what I trade every day, things I look for, and that's it. I'll post it in the chat right now if you guys want to check it out. It's very basic. I didn't really get in depth, but I just tried to make it because people ask, which is awesome. And if you guys want to join the Discord, it's right there on the top. Oops, that was my OnlyFans link. Sorry. No, that's my YouTube, just the video. If you guys want to check that out. I tried to make it super brief because I hate long, drawn out strategy videos. It drives me crazy. So that was my only feet page. Greetings from Greece. Awesome, man. Pin bar and engulfing on the 15-minute for ES. How much is the OnlyFans? Hey, Brian, what's going on, buddy? Peter and Kath, how's it going? Yeah, the pump was from tariff news being blocked or something. Tariffs being blocked by the courts and Nvidia. Excuse me, Nvidia news. All right, guys. So yeah, so I'm up about 500 on the funded accounts, on the Bulenox funded accounts, on 2 of them. 500 on the take profit. If you guys are interested in take profit trader, please use my code, help support my channel. Use code PINE, all caps. It is my favorite prop firm. Getting daily payouts and stuff. I did blow my pro account, so I am working on getting more pro accounts. So I should have 2 coming Friday, I think. And then I'm working on this 25K. Appreciate that. And Bulenox and Apex, both 90% off. Use code PINE. In my funded futures, use code PINE. Also, Tradeify, you can use my link in the description and use the default code. It's a pain in the ass. They won't give me a custom code yet. I've asked Brett himself. He just tells me to contact support. So I'm not part of the cool club yet, but I really appreciate you guys. I'm gonna go eat dinner. The only ceiling fans, for sure. Do I make more from trading or only feet? From trading, for sure. No one wants to see my feet. Although my toes are pretty good. They're not all crooked and screwed up. So there is that. But I wear Crocs and not sandals. Just put it that way. Anyways, guys, I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Hey, thank you, Dan Lee. I appreciate the support, man. Yes, use my Take Profit Trader. If you guys, I think this is the best prop firm in the game, in my opinion. So, but yeah, use code PINE, all caps, on Take Profit Trader. I really appreciate it, guys. Have a good night. What a fun session. This session went by super quick because we actually had some action. So that was nice. See you guys tomorrow, and trade safe. Thanks, Dan Lee. I appreciate the support, man. See you guys, Shingo. Thank you, His Royal. Thanasis. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the new subs, guys. Eric Graham, appreciate it, guys. Alright, guys, peace.